Minute to thank the Aish security team who come out. I want to thank Chaim Tabali and Cole Sound. Tonight, as anybody who was here last year knows, that one of the signature moves of the Niggun Chabura Chanukah Concert is that we try to get people involved and to experience the music as much as possible. And one of those ways is by knowing the words, seeing the words, and understanding as you're listening and experiencing. And I want to thank Lacey Gluck for putting all the words on the wall tonight. And I want to just thank the sponsors that we had, the Zoldan Family, lichvod, myself and my wife. I have to read this. We should be gebentched with much Yiddishe nachas from their precious kinderlach.
Amen.
Also, Refuah shelama for Hertzel, Yoni, Chaya, Tzivia, and Lila Nishmas, Dov's grandfather, great-grandfather, whose name was Dov Berish, Ben Yaakov Perkal, Neshama Shadav Naliyah. So for a minute, we have to just take a moment because we're part of Klal Yisrael. And there was a terror attack, we all know, a few days ago. So there's a whole list I have over here. I'm not going to mention all the names, I'm going to look at them now. And for a minute, we have to think about those who were taken from us. And for those who are badly injured and badly wounded, we should have them in mind tonight. All the mitzvahs, all the inspiration that we are going to experience tonight should be a zchus for the Refuah. And last but not least, a thanks to these amazing, amazingly talented musicians that are here tonight. We have to be careful, musical artists. So we have Akiva David. Who always rolls with a fan base. Werntatty. Eli Dachs. BINYAMIN absent. Gelf. And helping us tonight, we have Tani Frisch on the guitar. Morty Dax in the percussion. And David Schwartzman on the violin. So just to get into the night, we're going to try to make it move, but we need to get into the Chanukah vibes a little bit, even though we just rolled with Chanukahs here. But I want to get in deep, so I asked Gelf and the rest of the Chaver to sing a niggun that everybody knows. Join along. Men, I mean. So at the beginning of time, when the world was in its infancy and the Kadosh Baruch Hu was creating the world, as more and more physicality came out in the world, Yom Rishon, Yom Sheni, so Kadosh Baruch Hu, the Ohr Ein Sof, slowly started to slip away into hiding. And at the beginning of time, there was a light. There was an all-powerful light, the light that was so powerful that one was able to see from one end of the world to the other end. It was a light of tranquility. It was so perfect. But whether it was because HaKadosh Baruch Hu did not want the future Rishonim to take grab of this light, or maybe it was because Adam Rishon himself sinned, HaKadosh Baruch Hu removed that light. He hid it away, and it's called the Ohr HaGanuz, the hidden light. But it's hidden. It was not removed. So the question that tzaddikim are always asking is, where is this light? If it's hidden and it's not removed, where is it? How do we reveal it? So some say that that light was hidden in the Torah Kedosha. That HaKadosh Baruch Hu, when He gave us the Torah, He hid Himself and He hid that light in the Torah. And those who learn Torah in purity, those who learn Torah with Kedusha, those who have access to the secrets of Torah, the sodos, the pnimis of Torah, reveal that light within themselves. Some tzaddikim tell us, the Reb Pinchas Kortzer, the Maharal, and others tell us that every year on Chanukah, when everybody sits at home and they light their licht, their Chanukah licht, their menorah, that light of the Ohr HaGanuz comes down to their candles. And that's why we're not allowed, you're not allowed to use that light, because that's the Ohr HaGanuz. You can only look at that light. Gaze into the candles, and that's why the tzaddikim tell us that we should gaze into the candles, spend a half hour sitting there. And for those who it's difficult for, make a musical playlist. Maybe after tonight we can make a whole playlist. But I want to say something else. Maybe it's a chiddush, but I think it's emes. Is that Chazal tell us, and Rashi brings down, Ra'eu HaKadosh Baruch Hu saw she'enu kedai lishtamesh bo risham. HaKadosh Baruch Hu did not want the Rishonim to use this light. V'hivdilu l'tzadikim la'aseh lava. So HaKadosh Baruch Hu separated this light for the tzaddikim la'aseh lava. Now la'aseh lava usually means what? The next world, Zman Mashiach, Olam Haba. But the problem is that the tzaddikim just told us that the light is in the Torah, or the light is every year when we light Chanukah licht. So la'aseh lava cannot mean only then, only the futuristic time by Mashiach. It must be there's a way to access that light now. And therefore, I believe very strongly that HaKadosh Baruch Hu hid that Ohr HaGanuz inside each and every one of us. It's a hidden light that if we learn how to use it properly, then we can reveal that light. Now, to reveal the light, the Ohr HaGanuz, you need three things. Because as a Chanukah, we light the licht, you need shemen, you need oil. You need psilo, you need a wick. And you also need a fire, you need Aish. So tonight we're going to go through these three aspects, these three conditions to revealing the light. And we're going to use the music to help us get there. So just for another minute, shemen. How do we get shemen? How do we become that oil to reveal the light? So the Gemara tells us in nachas, Am Rabbi Yochanan, Lamanim shalu Yisrael lazayis. Why is Klal Yisrael likened to an olive, to a zayis? Lomer lechaz to tell you, Ma zayis ein motze shmano elai ksisa. That just like an oil, just like an olive, the oil only comes out if you crush it. Af Yisrael ein chozer lemutav elai de Yisurin. Klal Yisrael only comes back to being good after drifting away only through Yisurim. That the way that we're going to become that oil from inside, sometimes we need to be crushed. Sometimes we need to be pressed. Sometimes we need to be pushed away. It's an unfortunate reality, but it's the truth. And sometimes the greatest light, the greatest shemen that can create the greatest light comes from being pushed away and feeling sometimes just like drifted. Really?
still you fall from grace. Because when I controlled my life, I found myself in the lows and highs. Now I just feel like I'm drifting, and I can't feel your presence around me. And I'm gonna put up all my walls to hide from you. And now I just feel like I'm drifting, and I can't feel your presence around me. And I'm gonna put up all my walls to hide from you. Realize that I fall when I fail to see the goodness you gave to me. Oh, so I give to you all that I am, 'cause I believe that you're all that I am. And I'll seek you, and I'll find you, and I choose you, I love you, and I don't care, 'cause I don't care how far I've drifted, 'cause I know that you'll always be with me. And I'm gonna break down all my walls to build for you. And I don't care how far I've drifted, 'cause I know that you'll always be with me. And I'm gonna break down all my walls to build and for you. And I don't care, I don't care, I don't care how far I've drifted, 'cause I know that you'll always be with me. And I'm gonna break down all my walls to build. I'm gonna build, sing it with me. And I don't care how far I've drifted, 'cause I know that you'll always be with me. And I'm gonna break down all my walls to build. I'm gonna build, I promise you, I'm gonna build for you.
So Kadosh Baruch Hu is the best parent. Kadosh Baruch Hu is the best guy that knows what's truly best for us. And he knows when we need to be squeezed. He knows when we need to be crushed. He knows when we need to be pushed away. Because sometimes that's the way we wake up to our greatness. As there's a line from a song Human Greatness. Dustin Paul says, when I was a young boy, my father taught me, in darkest moments comes human greatness. And if you think about it, most of our avos and our imos, they were squeezed by Kadosh Baruch Hu. The nisyonos of Avram Avinu, Sarah Imenu, Rivka, Rachel being barren for so many years, crushed, but yet they didn't break. Yosef Atzadik in this week's Parshias, away from his family for 22 years, tested beyond our imagination. David HaMelech, his life was not peaches. You know, by the holy menorah, when they were crushing the oil for the menorah, the best oil was the first press of the oil. The first press of that olive, that oil that came out, that was the best. But by a human being, the best oil is when a yid gets pressed and pressed and pressed, and yet doesn't give up. Because that's what a Kadosh Baruch Hu was looking for. And just a few days ago, unfortunately, Klal Yisrael as a nation was crushed again by our enemies, still trying to destroy our spirit. We're all still living in the October 7th era. But yet, we've been crushed, but not broken. And we've been strangled, let down, stepped on. But we're not alone. And tonight, Akiva and Wern are going to sing Not Alone.
Change, it keeps on building up. It feels so certain that I won't get out. Remember times when it was safe, free from the rain to come. Now it's all flooded, swimming to dry land. These moments come, these moments go. Is this how I build my soul? Living in agony. Precious time seem gone to waste when you're holed up in a sway's. And I'm there to set you free, but I know I won't. I can't ever let go, lay low, even when I'm strangled, let down, stepped on. Cause I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone. I know I won't. I can't ever let go, lay low, even when I'm strangled, let down, stepped on. I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone, I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone, I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone.
If I had $1 for every time that I fell, I would keep it a buck. That the truth of the matter is that I would never ever be financially stuck. This ain't deep down, nah, need to start somewhere, get out the mud. But deep down, nah, know you help me get off the ground. Cause you been with me from the jump. Ups and downs, my life is summary. But it's another day and I'm up. So I'm down for whatever you want from me. You're the one with the plans, and the one who surrounded me with my family. If we stick it together as one, then maybe we'll see the brother through the agony. Because
these moments go, is this how I build my soul? Living in agony. Precious time ain't got to waste when you're holed up in a space that won't ever set you free. But I know I won't, I can't ever let go, lay low, even when I'm strangled, let down, stepped on. Cause I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone. I know I won't, I can't ever let go, lay low, even when I'm strangled, let down, stepped on. Cause I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone, I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone, I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone. Lay low even when I'm strangled, let down, stepped on. Cause I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone. I know I won't, I can't ever let go.
tell you that I had a thought. You know, those who have been to the Niggun Chabura, these concerts, I usually speak in between each song, and I really didn't want to tonight. The problem is that after we get hyped up like that, to switch gears so fast, we need a few seconds to calm down. Because there's another song that we have to sing that discusses not being alone. And I know in my heart that we're not alone. It's okay. Eli Dachs, everybody.
I love you, Rebbe.
So as I said before, we all know that we're still living in the October 7th, the post. And what that squeezing, that crushing did for our nation, it turned us into an Am Echad. There's no question about it. We all feel it. We're in it. And everybody's pshh, being as they all know what's coming in about a second. You know what? Without further ado, Am Echad.
I'm not alone. Yeah. Getting cold, and I've run so far from home. I'm feeling lost, and my faith is hard to hold. And now my mind I'm torn apart. Where do I run to with a broken heart? 'Cause I don't know where I'm going anymore. No, I can never leave home. I was once from home. I can never stop till it's all done. Everybody's knocking me down. I won't bow. I will hold on to you. I'm Echad, whatever we do. You keep me fighting when I feel like I'm losing control. Keep on making me up when I'm feeling low. You're my light that's guiding me home in the dark and light. I know it never. Stop till it's over. I'm Echad, Chanukah, live Echad. whatever we do.
You know, the time limit that I had set for this concert has far surpassed. We're here till 11 o'clock at night. So there's some people that HaKadosh Baruch Hu decides, we don't know why, individuals, groups of people, that HaKadosh Baruch Hu decides to crush and to squeeze and to press. Because the oil that comes out of these people, they don't just keep it with themselves. They specifically go in their mechazik other people. And sometimes when you meet a person, maybe somebody who was in captivity for 738 days, maybe when you meet a person who lost their son in battle, like Jen Early, and you hear the stories and you hear the chizik from people who are crushed beyond belief, it's mechazik us that if they could do it, then we could do it. If they can get up the next morning, then we can get up the next morning. And therefore, sometimes we have to know whatever's done is done. Sometimes whatever's done is done. Kadosh Baruch Hu decides why something's happened. But the question we have to ask ourselves is, are we going to rise like the morning sun? Or are we going to shine like the rising sun?
Whatever's done is done. Shine like the rising sun inside Dicky because whatever's done is done. Shine like the rising sun inside Dicky because we all have those days when the clouds fill the sky. We want to run away back to where the light. Back to the light. When these anxious thoughts are prevalent and the relevance in the day-to-day, I'm feeling bad. But underneath my skin, gold flows like a river bend. It'll all big fall, I get up again. Whatever's done is done, boom. Shine like the rising sun inside Dicky because hey, whatever's done is shine like the rising sun inside Dicky because well, you think that you made a mistake, man. Don't you know that it's never too late, man? Open up your eyes, see the light of the ain't so. They say the world is dark, I'm telling you it ain't so. No, it ain't so. Oh, yeah. 'Cause underneath your skin, gold flows like a river bend. Hit a wall before you gotta get up again. You gotta get up again. Oh, yeah. Whatever's done is done. You shine like the rising sun. Inside Dicky because whatever's done is done. Shine like the rising sun inside Dicky because in some you about all life in some you about all life in some you. Whatever's done is done. Shine like the rising sun inside Dicky because we do it one more time. Here we go. Whatever's done is done. Shine like the rising sun inside Dicky because whatever's whatever's done is done. You shine like the rising sun, and inside you keep overcome. Yeah. Whatever's done is done. You shine like the rising sun, and inside you keep overcome.
So after all the oil is coming out, remember we're trying to reveal the Ohr HaGanuz inside of us. And sometimes it's true that it has to be crushed, we have to be pressed, we have to be squeezed. But if you have that oil, if you've been squeezed in your life, if you felt broken, and now you have all that oil, now what do you do with it? Can you just take a match and put it on the oil? That's not how you light oil. And if you don't use the oil, it's going to congeal, it's going to become obsolete, it's going to become wasted. So what do we need? We need a psila. We need a wick. Now psila is the same letters as tefillah. Because the way that we take that oil and we don't waste it is by davening. Because if a Kadosh Baruch Hu is going to crush us, but we're not going to recognize that it's from him, and we just get crushed and crushed and crushed, then what's the point of it all? And tefillah is the avodah shebalev. Shachris mincha marav is kodesh kadosh mamish, but we're not talking about shachris mincha marav now. The avodah shebalev of every single Jew, every single Jewish heart. A broken heart, a happy heart, all different types of emotions. We have to put that into tefillah to make a real, authentic, lasting relationship, communication with the Kadosh Baruch Hu. And all the songs that you hear tonight, really they're all tefillahs to Kadosh Baruch Hu. Look at their words. Yes, they know how to play guitar and they know how to sing, but every single person in this room has their own feelings, their own emotions, has their own authentic way to relate and to connect to Kadosh Baruch Hu. And if you don't, then you're wasting your oil. So I want to just highlight a few types of tefillah tonight through the songs. And the first type of tefillah is going to be a tefillah from a leiv nishbar, a broken heart. A broken heart does not mean depressed. It's not yeish. But it's leiv nishbar. It's broken, calling out to a Kadosh Baruch Hu from a very deep place. Gelf, can you sing us Oshia?
This one's called Oshia. You guys mind if I mash it up with an unreleased song?
Yeah, do it.
It's Hoshia and Sama.
Heart hangs by a thread. All I feel inside is nothing. Down this road again. Feels like I'm seconds from the end. 'Cause in these dark, hard times, I'm tough. Save me from this road that I'm on. I'm running through the dark. My heart is sinking down into the ocean. Save me from this broken world, my Father. My head's above the water. And Hashem, Moshiach. Hashem Moshiach, oh, Hashem Moshiach. I feel my world torn apart like a bullet straight through the heart. Please don't go, don't let me fall. Just be
Wow, wow, wow. It's supposed to be sitting up here. So sometimes we daven from a Lev Nishbar, like you just heard. And sometimes a person's able to daven to a Kadosh Baruch Hu from a very authentic place, a very open place. A place where you can say to Kadosh Baruch Hu, you've been in all I've been through. You see me as I am. BINYAMIN changed the lyrics on me, but it's okay. Mika mocha be'elam Hashem. When a person calls out to a Kadosh Baruch Hu, Mika mocha, who's like you, Kadosh Baruch Hu, we know that's the Rosh Tevos Maccabee. The Maccabeim, we're sitting now because the Maccabeim stood up, Jewish pride, and they attacked. And sometimes in our personal lives, it's very difficult to be authentic. It's very difficult to be raw. We hide and we hide and we hide. And it takes a real Maccabee, Bizman Hazeh, to stand up to himself and to allow himself to be true to himself. Mika mocha.
When the water's right, you split the sea. When the nights get cold and dark, your fire burns so deep. No matter how far the distance may seem, you're always right here, walking next to me. Mi kamocha, mi kamocha, ba'el Hashem. Some days I'm walking on a tightrope, watching my whole life go by slow-mo. And some night the beating in my chest gets me thinking that the best days are gone. But I know I'm not alone, and you're always holding on to whichever way I go. You're gonna be the lighthouse I see. Yeah. Oh, mi kamocha, mi kamocha.
Shout out my students over here. These are my students over here.
So there's all different types of tefillahs, and you have to be honest, you have to be authentic, use your own words. And sometimes the tefillah is like this. I'm going to read you a tefillah. Heart is heavy now, standing stranded alone, deep inside a fight that has been there for so long, breaking off the chains, but they latch on again. Is this all that's left? But that's when I gaze to you, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. That's when I gaze to you and say, when the highs turn into lows, flesh and blood can't save my soul. I was waiting for that. Highs and lows by Akiva.
is heavy now, stranded alone, deep inside a fight that has been there for so long. That's been there for so long. Breaking off the chains, but they latch on again. It's just all that's left, but that's when I get through. That's when I get through. When the highs turn into lows, flesh and blood is in my soul. Let me balance when all get true. Help me keep my faith in danger. When the let me out beneath your light. Open my eyes to your favor. Let me see the truth that it's all coming from you. The truth that it's all coming from you. The truth that it's all coming from you. Staggering along with the future unknown, losing patience here, feeling ready to fall. I'm ready to fall. Winning in and out of nightmare chase, thinking this is it, I've been here for days. But that's when I reach to you, when I reach to you and say, when the highs turn into lows, flesh and blood can save my soul. Keep me balanced when all gets shaken. Help me keep my faith in danger. When the days turn into nights, raise me up beneath your light. Open my eyes to your favor. Let me truth that it's all coming from you. The truth that it's all coming from you. The truth that it's all coming from you.
So sometimes we experience the Leiv Nishbar and we daven. Sometimes we daven from a place of authenticity. To be honest, use our own words in a quiet place to daven to Kadosh Baruch Hu. Sometimes we understand it's the highs and lows of life. But no flesh and blood is going to save us, only Kadosh Baruch Hu. And although sometimes we're not out of the darkness, sometimes we feel a surge as we daven to Kadosh Baruch Hu and we have that oil, we've been crushed. And we're starting to wake up from that place, and we're starting to have our own words and our tefillas and our psila, and the wick is connecting to the oil. We always remember one thing. I know that I'll always come back.
Just know that I will always come back. Come back. Come back. Just know that I will always come back. I'm going through it lately, and no matter how hard I try to escape it, life's got its ups and downs, but I've still got one thing that helps me explain it. Like in my darkest moments, I'm never alone. Even when I'm scared to show it, I'll never let go. I will always come back, no matter how far I've gone. I know that I will always come back, and I'll never be too far gone. Just know that I will always come back. Do-do-do-do-do. Hey! Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I will always come back. Do-do-do-do-do. 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 I will always come back. 1, 2, 3, hey!
My life is a movie, but there ain't no spoilers, so whatever's next, I don't know. What I've been told is that sometimes the way it unfolds is that I unfold. I learned my lesson, only to keep on guessing. How did I end up back where I started? Roller coaster of emotions, seems I'm tall enough to ride. So I'm raising my hands way up high, 'cause I know know that I'm buckled in tight, yeah, yeah. Plot twists of all kinds in this lifelong movie of mine. But till the credits roll, one thing I know, it'll never be hard to find, oh. Cause in my darkest moment, I'm never alone. Even when I'm scared to show, I'll never let go. Cause I will always come back, hey! No matter how far I'm gone, I know that I will always come back. And I'll never be too far gone. Just know that I will always come back. Oh, I'll always come back. I will always come back. No matter how far I've gone, I know that I will always come back. And I'll never be too far gone. Just know that I will always come back. Hey! Hey! Come on, sing it! I will always come back. I'll always. Oh, no matter how far I've gone, I know that I will always come back. And I'll never be too far gone. I know that I will go. Yo, sing it. Come on, yo. Know that I will always come back. I will always come back.
So we're revealing the light, we're getting closer, we have the oil. Sometimes it needs to be squeezed out of us. And then with the tefillah, by connecting to Kadosh Baruch Hu, recognizing that it comes from Him, that's the psila, that's the tefillah. But there's one last thing that we need, and that's of course the Aish. Because if you have oil and you have a wick and you don't have the Aish, it's not going to light. Aish is the Rosh Hashanah's emunah shlema. We need to have emunah shlema in HaKadosh Baruch Hu, that not only is He the source of what's going on in our lives, but He's the one who can take us out. It's from Him that everything comes. And if we have that emunah, then we can be lit up by HaKadosh Baruch Hu. But if we don't believe, we don't trust in HaKadosh Baruch Hu, then we can't light ourselves up. Thank you, Eli. By the way, I'm not so sure. So therefore, I think BINYAMIN has a song, Aye, Mokum Kavodim.
Thank you, thank you. This is for you over there. I know how it goes. Staring down at the bottom, there's nothing left for me now. I thought I solved all my problems, but something's dragging me down. And I hear a voice that's calling, and I am a conqueror. I am a conqueror. I
Searching for a long time, looking for a lifeline. I've been trying to find you. But when out to the coastline, way up in the Alpines, I wanna be beside you. Been so self-absorbed that I've ignored. Oh, it's all so plain to see that you're always next to me, and that's how it'll always be. Oh, but I hear a voice is calling, and I am a conqueror. I am a conqueror. I am. My head and my heart never felt so far apart. Never felt so far. Never felt so far. My head and my heart never felt so far apart. Never felt so far. I am a conqueror.
So the Ohr HaGanuz that's lighting us up, that's being revealed from Aravoda, which ends off with Emunah. When a person really works in his Emunah and understands the ups and downs, the highs and lows of life, they'll understand that sometimes roads are slippery, sometimes roads are dark. So when the day comes when the road is grimmer, colder than the winter, steering in the dead of night, keep my faith strong, basking in your glory. Keep my heart devoted, no doubts, if I'll be all right, because I'm with you. Akiva, with you.
The coldest day seems like a distant memory now. Feelings of freedom that was never felt before. All seeping and filling my heart with harmonious sound. Burn down the walls that had its grasp of me so long. But if the storm returns, will I succeed? I let in my mind wander, remaining with a vision clear to see. I let. So when the day comes when the road is grimmer, colder than the winter, staring in the dead of night, keep my faith strong, basking in your glory. Keep my heart devoted, no doubts if I'll be alright, 'cause I'm with you. So when the day comes when the road is grimmer, colder than the winter, my head will remain up high. Confusion's clearing, rays appearing through the fading clouds. Belief infused inside my bones that he won't let me drown. But if the storm returns, will I succeed? I let in my mind wander, remaining with a vision not let him down. So when the day comes when the road is grimmer, colder than the winter, steering in the dead of night, keep my faith strong, basking in your glory, keep my heart devoted, no doubts if I'll be alright, 'cause I'm with you. So when the day comes when the road is grimmer, colder than the winter, my head will remain up high. Oh, it's alright, I know. Sometimes I just fall, thinking I'm alone, but you always remind me. It's alright, I know. Sometimes I just fall, thinking I'm alone, but you always remind me. Yeah, you always remind me. Yeah, you always remind me. So when the day comes, when the road is grimmer, colder than the winter, staring in the dead of night, keep my faith strong, basking in your glory, keep my heart devoted, no doubts if I'll be alright, 'cause I'm with you. So when the day comes, when the road is grimmer, colder than the winter, my head will remain up high.
You know, Chanukah is the last mitzvah that we have. We are 613 mitzvahs deraisa, and we have 7 mitzvahs derabanan. And Chanukah, lighting the licht, Chanukah lahal hodos, is the last of all 620. 620 is gematria keser. It's the crown of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Why is this mitzvah the last? Because HaKadosh Baruch Hu knew that we're going to be in a long gullus, a long darkness, and we need the light of Chanukah to light us up. Because with those menorahs, when you see those menorahs, whether it's on Chanukah, when you see those menorahs on people's lawns during the year, so it's like those people who forget to take down their sukkah, they forget to take down the menorah. It gives a chizuk. That menorah that stands, the Maccabim, the Chashmonaim, they fought the battles. They went to look for the Pach Shemen when it didn't make any sense at all. That's the amun of Chanukah. And Rav Shimshon Pincus says that to believe that HaKadosh Baruch Hu created the world is not a chiddush. Everybody with half a brain can understand that. That's not amunah. But when your back's against the wall, when you see no way out, when you've been rejected again and again and again, when all your friends are making it but you're not, and you start to sink slowly but surely down, to believe that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is the Kol Yachol, to believe that HaKadosh Baruch Hu can mamish do anything, just that belief, that hope, that's that light of the Ohr HaGanuz that shines within every one of us, that potential. And we have to allow ourselves to be lit up with that hope and the Kol Yachol. BINYAMIN? BINYAMIN?
Looking back and adjust the past, need to let it go. Thought I was a flame burning black. How was I to know that you were mine through the highs and the deepest lows? I was lost in a place I thought I'd never go. But you, in your mercy, let your love unfold. Give me a good reason to keep coming home. And it don't matter how far down I fall, you will always be the coil hold, and holding on to me through all the roads. You are the coil.
through it all, I realized you're in control. Felt like there was something missing, like a hole in me. Told me I was a W from the start, now I'm feeling home. Oh man, didn't know what to do with myself. You know I fell deep, didn't call you for help. 'Cause I didn't know how, it's not what I intended. I was feeling so alone, no matter how you spell it. But you quickly reassured me that I'm not alone. You gave me the world to reassure me that it's not alone. Oh no, I've got a long way to go. It's time for me to finally go home. Ain't kinda like a shooting guard, the way I had to take a step back, breathing your air, knowing you're there. In the past, present, and future, start to the finish. I got your love, so I know that I live when things get tough.
It don't matter how far down I fall, you will always be the core of holding on to me through all the lows of the road. You are the core of let's go. It don't matter how far down I fall, you will always be the core of holding on to me through all the lows of the road. You are the core of hope.
There you go.
Down I fall, you will always be the core of hope. Holding on to me through all the roads of the road. You are the core of hope.
So now we're holding by, I want to summarize a little bit. I want to summarize. Ellie's going to help me. I forgot everything will be okay. I forgot that you were with me. I forgot that which loved my soul and who I was. I thought everything was in my control. I imagined I was in charge. I believed everything was from above, besides for me. So he feels broken, he feels lost. What do? You don't give up. I was in darkness, I searched, I struggled, I looked for that Pach Shemin inside. Without any direction in my left, everything was gone from me, I lost myself. But now I know I'm not alone, because when a person works and he understands that sometimes he gets crushed, and a Kadosh Baruch Hu has the best intentions, and a person connects to a Kadosh Baruch Hu through that tefillah, through that psila, and he lights himself up. If we get broken, if a person's crushed, and yet he turns to a Kadosh Baruch Hu, the Kol Yachol, then he can never be down and out. Then he becomes indestructible. The light of the Ohr HaGanuz is always hidden because it can never be destroyed. That's why Kadosh Baruch Hu hid it, because he doesn't want the Rishonim. The Rishon, to be a Rasha, is a person who thinks it's over, who's miyayish, who gives up hope. If a person believes in himself and believes in a Kadosh Baruch Hu, then a person's never alone. Akshav.
Thank you, random stranger.
שכחתי שלכל היה בסדר, שכחתי שהיית עמדי, שכחתי את שאהבה נפשי ומי אני. חשבתי שלכל היה בידי, דמיינתי שאני עומד בראש, שהכל הוא ממעל חוץ ממני. הייתי בתוך חושך, חיפשתי, נבחתי, בלי שום כיוון בחיי, הכל עזור ממני. נבד את עצמי, עכשיו אני יודע שאני לא לבדי, עכשיו אני יודע שיש מה בקרבי וכל מה שקרה לי עשה לי עברתי כל הימים בחכמה עכשיו ולתמיד יש לי אמונה יש לי אמונה יש לי אמונה חשבתי שלכל היה בידי דמיינתי שאני עומד בראש דמיינתי שהכל הוא ממך חוץ ממני הייתי בתוך חושך חיפשתי נאבקתי בלי שום כיוון בחיי הכל עזור ממני ועבד את עצמי עכשיו אני יודע שאני לא לבדי עכשיו אני יודע שיש מה בקרבי וכל מה שקרה לי עשה לי עברתי כל הימים בחכמה עכשיו ולתמיד יש לי אמונה עכשיו אני יודע שאני לא לבדי not alone עכשיו אני יודע שיש מה בקרבי וכל מה שקרה לי עשה לי עברתי כל הימים בחכמה עכשיו ולתמיד יש לי אמונה עכשיו אני יודע שלבדי
Okay, you don't know, that's okay.
עכשיו אני יודע שיש מה בקרבי וכל מה שקרה לי עשה לי עברתי כל הימים בחכמה עכשיו ולתמיד יש לי אמונה יש לי אמונה
Give another round for that. That was beautiful.
I love you. Gelf.
Niggun Chabura.
get down the key. Di-di-da-da, yada, yada. We di-di-da-da, yada, yada, yada. We yada-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, di-di-da-da-da-da-da-da. Achmar b'sai, di-di-da-da, yada. Di-di-da-da, ya, ya, ya. We yada-da-da-da-da. Di-di-da-da, yada, yada, yada. Ah, di-di-da-da, yada, yada, yada. Di-di-da-da, yada, yada, yada. Can we get just the crowd singing with me? Now all together. Scream with me. Sometimes I have no words, so I want to sing.
You know, I had Eli sing 2 songs in a row because Eli can open up our hearts like no one else. Now, Eli, he's not just an ends, but he's also a means. Because without further ado, we're going to hear from Gelf, Shifty.
If you know the words to Shifty, please sing along.
I know the words.
Following up Ellie, following up all these guys is not an easy task. I need you to sing with me. I wrote this song in 2019 when I was not trying to be a Jewish artist whatsoever, but the words came to me, and I was in my bed in college, probably during class, and I had to write these words down with no intention of putting anything out. But October 7th came, and I was like, I'm not going to be a secular artist anymore. I'm completely switching up. Got in the studio next week, and it came out in December. And thank God, a lot of people know the words, so please sing along. Let's see those flashlights.
Let me hear you sing it!
almost done. We're not done yet. We're almost done. But just for a minute, just want to thank Tani, Morty, and David.
Morty Dax on the drums, everybody.
Many years ago, I was learning in a yeshiva right down the block here. Actually, it was down the block over there. And there was this guy who came from England, and we were friendly. We were friendly in yeshiva, and then one day he left yeshiva. I didn't hear much about him until a few months ago. I see this song pop up, this very catchy song called "It's the Time." So I want to call Yaakov Rostin up. Because I think if you look at the words, I'm not going to go through the words because they're going to be on the board. Where's he going? I hope. Everything that he's going to say tonight is a summary, it's a culmination of everything that we're feeling. The light, the Ohr HaGanuz that we're trying to squeeze out, the light of the Mashiach, b'mheira b'yameinu.
Day's the same old song. Rules and worries, time to change. Let's break the cycle, flip the page. We need some hope, we need some fire, something real to take us higher. No more waiting, time is now. Let's make the whole world shout out loud. Whoa, bring the light, no more dark. No more fight. Oh, it's the time. Open your heart, open your mind. Mashiach's coming, can't you see? Let's make it happen, just you and me. Dreams of gold, streets of soul. Yerushalayim. Calling strong, no more pain, no more fears. Let's heal our scars from these years. Lift your voice, let it rise. No more tears, dry your eyes. We were made for something more. Now it's time to open the door, bring the light, no more dark, no more fight. Oh, it's the time, open your heart, open your mind. Mashiach's coming, can't you see? Let's make it happen, just you and me.
And now for the last song of the night. You can if you want. Yeah. Eli Dachs, everybody.
Right now? Oh, he's not playing?
So, I know Werntatty's Tati is here. He's sitting in the front row.
Werntatty, where are you?
Werntatty over here.
Werntatty?
Werntatty.
Wow, Mazda. Eli's on the drums. But I feel like, BINYAMIN, by the way, Werntatty's first name is BINYAMIN, by the way. I actually call him BINYAMIN. So I feel like we've been together for a long time. He was with the other BINYAMIN. Eli was at that first concert, Chanukah, for those who were there. I feel like I've watched him I feel like I've watched him grow up. You know, and everybody knows Werntatty as the guy who raps in everybody's song, and he's getting more popular and cool, and everybody wants a piece of him. But little did you know, this might be the first time you're going to hear this, is that Werntatty is going to be coming out with his own album. Therefore, tonight, I wanted to end off with the first time anybody's going to hear this song, Back to You.
It's been a few now. I'm watching time slip by. Clock ticking too loud. I'm frozen up inside. I know you're waiting patiently for me to come a little closer. Guess we'll have to wait and see if I can keep my composure. Stand before you, don't know what to say. Thinking I could turn the other way with my back to you. Fall apart and start to fade away. Suddenly I find myself running right back to you.
Let's go!
Running right back to you. Climbing up on this hill, one that I know too well. Won't let the past prevail. Anew, yeah. Through all the times I fell, glad I could say I held on tight. Let me tell the truth, yeah. I see the weights and this I know. We're dreaded deep in the water. I find myself when I'm lost in you. Don't wanna wait any longer. Stand before you, don't know what to say. Thinking I could turn the other way with my back to you. Fall apart, but still another day. And suddenly I find myself running right back to you. 1, 2, 3, go! Running right back to you. Running right back to you. Thank you, everybody.
You know, there's been a request. Listen, there's been a request. They want one more song. We're gonna give them one more song. One more song.
I think all the singers should stand up. What do you say?
Yes, finally. Come on, guys. No, we're standing. No, Reb Yirmi, you gotta stand with us. All right.
Some are going to sit, some are going to stand. When I first met Eli Dachs, he was in Los Angeles at an event, and him and his boys were just singing Uvne all day. So I think we're going to sing Uvne. How does that sound? Da, 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 da. Oh, da, 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 da. Oh, da, 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 da. Oh, da, 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 da. So far from home, we're Thank you. Give it up for Reb Yirmi, everybody!
Thank you everybody for coming. A lichten Chanukah.
Yeah.